What's happening? It's Saturday, the best day ever. And I am messing around with my DiPinto Galaxy 4. Not a 3, it's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the bridge pickup with these cool buttons. The only reason you want to buy these is for the buttons. Anyway, let's do some kind of rock and roll business in the key of A, like so I'm just hanging out at the 5th fret with my index finger. Laying your index finger flat on 2 skinny strings gives you kind of the Chuck Berry thing. And you can get that steady energy going. Kind of reminds me of like Jerry Lee Lewis's piano. Well, if you add this little shape on top, that sounds kind of jagged, doesn't it? So I got my ring and pinky. Ring is on 2nd string, 7th fret. Pinky, 8th fret, 1st string. Did I say that right? 7 and 8, that's a F sharp and a C. They're just raunchy. So you can keep your index finger in place and just add these on and off. You can also bend those guys just a little bit, not too much. It's not that difficult. So these are like 2-note shapes. Then I'll go to 2nd and 3rd string and get, that's double 8s, double 7s, double 5s on the 2nd and 3rd strings. I added one little note here. Just bopping around and kind of, it's like the blues scale with an extra, that'd be adding a 2nd or 9th interval, which sounds kind of major and happy. But it fits with this when you go. These double 7s on the 2nd and 3rd string, you can push them. I'm using my ring finger to kind of twist them a little bit. And then your index goes on the 5th fret. Which you can bend that. So man, that's a handful of notes. Usually I always bend that way, but in this case, on the 5s, I'll twist it towards the floor. You can slide it. The root. That's a good old path. That one gets beat into the ground, but there must be a reason for that, because it's fun to play and it sounds awesome. That's a 8-7-5, 8-7-5, 8-7-5 on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. So what do you do with these notes? That's up to you to get freaky and wild and expressive with those notes. You got to kind of put it in the blender and crank it up and just splatter it all over the wall. That's what you got to do. You got to make this sound cool. I'll show you the notes, but you got to play it. It's like I'll help you get a vocabulary list together, but you have to construct the sentences. I'll give you some phrases, but you have to learn those and internalize them and kind of process it and make it your own thing. So these are just super duper duper awesome rock and roll licks. And let's throw in one more little shape, like that's a double sevens on the 5th and 4th strings, an E and A note. It's really just a chunk of your chord. If you want to get a good honest bend, hit that 3rd string. I think we've covered that before, but that's good to review. And you can harmonize with, say, 1st string, 5th fret. If they ring together, that does sound pretty cool. You can add your pinky up here. Very raunchy. So, as I've probably shown you a few times, my pick will slide. Oops. It hit the ground. My pick will slide in here and I'll start picking like that. I got a spare. Uh-oh, what's that? That's raunchy. Who taught me that lick, I wonder? And you can always put in a little chord shape, like lay your 1st finger flat at the 5th fret and hit 3 strings. And that's a good, shape to go. You can add this shape. And if you want to make it major, hammer on like this. That's actually a dominant 7th because I included the G here. That's pretty classic though. For some reason that does not work in reverse. For some reason, check it out. It's kind of a bummer. Well, if you want something kind of abstract, usually it's the opposite direction. We use that. So cool, man. I'm using this brand new Galaxy 4. I'm considering modifying it a little bit, but I do love the guitar. It is beautiful. It's got a really nice finish, and the neck feels great. It's got a, angled headstock, very severely angled. Straight string path to the peg. Seems to stay in tune pretty good. I believe these are roller saddles, kind of a Jaguar style whammy. And cool, man. Well, there you go. There's just some fun hot licks And if you like that, let me know. If you got any questions, let me know. I can help you. I would love to answer any questions you might have. And these shirts are available. Surf Zombies. What do we call this? I forgot what we call this one. Notorious Adventure. What's this say? No, Full Moon Thriller. I forgot. Full Moon Thriller. We've got these in 5X, 4X, 3X, 2X, XL, large, medium, and small. And it's a high quality shirt. It's not going to dissolve or disintegrate or shrink too much. I wear a medium. And I'll ship one out. Let me know. You can email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com. Thanks. See ya.